I didn't come up with the shot. The shot came up with me. Well, when I was drawing my storyboard and like I drew it out as Nia lying at the bottom of the staircase.
He described to me as descending through the staircase, which, you know, I figure, okay, he wants to like hold the camera over the edge and then zoom in, which would be cool.
The only way to actually get a good feel for what was happening, like showing Jason running down the stairs and Nia at the same time, was to have it like directly in the middle of the staircase, and I wanted to have it coming down. It just seemed reasonable that I wanted this camera to just be lowered down, so I was like, how could I do that safely?
And then he's like, I need to buy string. And I was like, okay.
So I bought a lot of string, very tough string, looped it through this hole in the rafter.
What kind of string was it made out of? What was the...
I don't know. Like imagine a shoelace.
It was nylon, right?
Yes, it was nylon. So, you know, I made this netting, and everyone was just like, questioning me all day, like, what are you doing? Willis was freaking out. And Jeremy comes in with, you know, his seed of doubt, planting it in me. And he's like, all right, I'll give you $20 if it breaks.
We got $500 from Jason. I put up 20. That was the most we raised, 520. But it would have gone towards John dropping it, which would have been quite hilarious. Unfortunately, it did not break.
Jeremy was, he was not so supportive. To call him would have just added to the immense stress I was already feeling. Like, he would not have been supportive. He would have made me cry.
Willis probably would have been crying, and that would have made me laugh even more. The camera cost $2,000, and yeah, but my thought was, you know, it's probably worth it to see it drop. But I mean, the bad thing was Nia was standing out there too, so I mean, not only would the camera have broken, but someone would have died, which is pretty, you know, bad. But yeah, I mean, it would have been funny at first.
Nia being below was actually a very, very reassuring thing, knowing that if it fell, it might break her ribs, but the camera would, you know, it'd still be fixable. It wouldn't be in pieces.
You know, it's a 6-pound camera, you know, so I mean, yeah, dropping 6 stories would probably hurt a lot if it fell on you, but it wouldn't kill you. Modern medicine is amazing.
So the whole day was a series of people almost dying and cameras almost breaking. And, you know, that wasn't even the most risky thing I pulled all day.
It's quite easily the most stressed out I've been in about a month and a half. No, probably more than that, probably maybe a year.
Everyone had their doubts except me, because I tied the 9. Like a chef cooks a meal, like he knows it's going to be good, because he cooked the meal. I cooked the net, if you will. I was just like, listen, Willis, it's going to work. And the whole time he was just, he didn't want to do it at all until afterwards. Then he was like, all right, I'm glad we did it.
The shot is amazing. It's kind of makes you dizzy, but I like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ezra, I'm sorry.
Straight down at the well with my fingers holding on to the devil I know. All my troubles are hanging on your trigger. Take your eyes and your mind from the road. Shoot your mouth if you know where you're aiming. Don't forget to pick up what you sow. Talking trash to the garbage around you.